Well, yeah, today I feel so much better. Randy Marsh level up, poggers. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that level up before more people show up. I would like to show the new HLAs. Let's keep it like that for now. Randy Marsh, there's trouble. What kind of trouble? You're on the verge of getting caught? I'm on the verge of getting caught. Well, that's kind of your problem, but at the same time, it's my problem too. One of Graz's bloody cronies showed up in town. And yeah, I know. I already had the pleasure of meeting him. You should have told me. Well, I'm telling you now. There's a certain Graz's loyalty is carved in stone. Okay. I told you about my contact, the Oroclides they captured. Yeah, I remember. Myquasis Cusk has found a trace. I know where is he now. Okay. He's in the Ascent Ponds of Yemak. The ponds are a sinkhole far from the city. Somewhere in there they keep Clyde as the trader. Okay. I even know how you can get there. You were in the soul fields for Moretta, right? Yup. Good thing the beast is dead anyway. You need to use the appropriate fiery oven in the soul fields to get it. I know which one. You seem to require a special amulet in the shape of a pentacle to activate this fiery oven. I believe I have this. I think it might be related to pentacle that the soldiers somewhere are carrying. I don't know. I don't have it anymore. I returned the pentacle to Moretta. I did. We must do everything in our power to get pentacle back. Wow, great. Managed to activate the fiery oven. Okay. You seem to know the nature of Tanari poorly. After all, yeah, they are torturing him like crazy, I know. Alright, I'll go there. If all goes well, remind the priest that another on your home planet that I'm waiting for his part of the bargain. What did even he bargain for? Nothing less than his soul. Well, damn. Even the gods are powerless against such pacts? Interesting. It is the nature of the multiverse that mortals may do as they please with their souls. But that's true. Luckily, that's not my problem. This is all just another step on the eternal path moment. By the way, I will leave the city soon as possible. Where? Do you seriously think? Yeah. So if you rise, you will leave my humble hamlet now. Pay a visit to the acid ponds. Yeah, okay. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if he's killable at some point. I know that he's immortal.
Blah.
Do I have the Deva wing? I do. I need to rest though. Can I finally rest at Moretta's beds, or is it still? No. Hey, XCOM, how you doing? Okay, let's see if I can finally sleep in the BDSM dungeon. I would like to rest. Nice, finally.
Don't you want to get some bitches over here?
I would like to crank up the music, but I have no idea whether it will interfere with my yapping or not. Okay, how about that? I'll make the music a little louder, and if it's too loud so you cannot hear me or whatever, just let me know. As usual, I have absolutely no idea how you guys hear everything versus how I hear everything. Like, there's kind of no way of knowing it. Like, for me now, the mixing is great, but it may be a little bit too loud for you guys. You know, I need your feedback on some stuff.
Oh, okay.
I even got you a whole wing. How enthusiastic. This is just far too precious for my picture. I'll take it to cover myself with at night. Some of these feathers are, yeah, whatever. How are you today? Daryl was up. Hey, Gachi, by the way, better. Like, yesterday's stream was a fucking disaster, and I'm glad I ended it very fast. I thought that I wanted to... You know, there are the times when you want to do something, but at the same time you just fucking don't. And it's like two conflicting feelings within you, right? Like, I thought that I'll have a fun stream, blah blah blah. I sat down, started streaming, and something like clicked with me, like saying me that no, you don't want to do it today. And I was absolutely indifferent to what was going on, even on the screen. Like the fucking stream yesterday is a blur to me, more or less. Like, I rarely have those situations anymore, but apparently there was the very rare occasion where even speaking almost inflicted physical pain on me. Like, I have those moments where I just don't want to fucking say a single word. And, you know, that doesn't really fly on stream. That's not how I work, so... It's like, it was better to end it just because, like, it was probably even painful to watch. It wasn't even fun for me to stream. But today is better. Today I feel better. I probably were just tired. What ended up happening after the stream is that I just started working out. I did some back extensions, and then I basically fell on the bed and woke up 2 hours later. That's it. I ate something, and then I don't know. I laid there thinking about fucking nothing, and then I went asleep at 3 a.m. or some shit like that. I woke up today at 1 p.m. or something. Back extensions? Yeah, that's the only hamstring exercise I can do. I mean, I don't want to go with dumbbell deadlifts, XCOM. I'm too afraid. Like, after what I went through my lower back... Oh, and by the way, my lower back felt stiff as fuck yesterday. Because I was probably sitting too much on Friday, so that was also bumming me out. You know, after all that shit that I went through with my lower back, when stuff just doesn't feel right, I kinda, you know, cannot help myself but to think about it. So that was also preoccupying my mind somewhere along the way on yesterday's stream. It's like, I should have probably called it a day and not stream at all, but... you know. Back extensions, I think are going to have hamstrings, though they are. They are. Like, my hamstrings are on fire at some point, but it's amazing for your lower back stability and general strength. I love it. It's probably the best secondary exercise you can think of when it comes to exchanging it for deadlifts or for Romanian deadlifts. I cannot think of anything better. I ended up doing 4 sets of 20 reps with 55 kg. It's also good for your upper back because I hold dumbbells, right? I hold dumbbells and basically do an isometric row with them. And, you know, 4 sets of 20 reps with 27 kg in each hand, yeah, I kind of felt a pump in my back. It's great hip improvement, yeah, also true, right. I think I'll go as far as like 65 or something like that, because, you know, the dumbbells I have won't really allow me for more. But then again, I feel like if you do fucking reps of 20 for sets with 65 kg, I think that's fucking solid. Like, I know that there are some mad lads doing back extensions with 100 kg, but like, I don't think I need that type of elite strength anymore. I downloaded TQ Anniversary, playing it right now. The game crashed when I tried changing sound settings. TQ Anniversary? What is TQ Anniversary? 20 reps? Man, I think out of just experiencing, I never went to do those. Experimenting? You know what? Try it out. Try it out. It's not bad. For back extensions, it's not bad, because, you know, you have a little bit of a stability. Not a little bit, you have a lot of more stability just because you have that pad on your hips. I wouldn't recommend doing reps of 20 with just, you know, regular deadlift. That's like... feels like your core would run out of steam, and then you would fuck up your lower back eventually with that amount. But for back extensions, that's not bad. I gotta say, that's not bad. I actually started liking more reps at certain movements the moment I started working out from home. Maybe because I don't really have access to that much weight, so I need to compensate in another way. But it's funny thing is that I started progressing way more when I went with higher reps, at least with back extensions. So it works. Like for me, it fucking works. I'll try. Hey there, Anime. I generally hate that burn effect, as I feel I fight more with the burn than well, it's also true, but that's something that also drives me forward, XCOM. I channel my inner Tom Platz at times when I work out legs, so you know how psychotic this guy was with back workouts. Like you would have to see me on fucking leg extensions, on the machine. I am almost as fucking psychotic as that guy. Inner Tom Platz, yeah. The guy is just like a little bit of my bodybuilding idol. I just really like the passion and charisma he's talking about, Jim. When it comes to my workout methodology, or whatever you want to call it, I feel like I'm the closest thing I can describe it is probably Dorian Yates, like his blood and guts training. When I go to the gym, or at least when I was going to the gym, right, I had to give out my 100% or more. Otherwise, I felt like I was fucking slacking, and that's good, but at the same time, it's very taxing for your body, and you are way more prone to injury. But at the same time, I'm just hard-coded the way that I need to just go and give out everything I can, and then I can get out. Like, I feel bad when I do when I don't perform to the best of my abilities. I don't know how to better describe it. I just need to fuck myself up in let's say in a good way, right? In the gym, like no Snap City, although it happened, but I think you understand. I just don't get injured. Yeah, that's the best fucking advice. True. What do you think of this matter? Wait, however, I'm a little worried about the supposed traitor. This is absolutely far-fetched. I could imagine that. What is it all about? I'm not going to tell you. I don't know you well enough. You walk into my town, slay a Bethesda general and a Bebelit, but something about you is weird. I'm used to mortals behaving strangely in my presence, but you, I sense something sinister deep down within you, an uneasiness in your soul. Does the blood of the abyss course through you? I am the child of the god of murder. My badness, how bloodthirsty! That breeds faith. Alright, pay attention. Ah, she's into me. She's into me. Titan Quest. Never played Titan Quest. I heard it's good. It's like a good Diablo-like game. I had back pain for the past 4 days after gym, by the way, on Megalol. First gym session in how long? Random Nick. Maybe we're mixing back pain with DOMs. Like, I have DOMs on my lower back right today too. But, like, it's obvious I did back extensions. Your back will work out no matter what. Where the heck are we? Hey there, Rafael. We are, I think we're pretty close to finishing Call of the Lost Goddess, so it's a mod. I also love the method as Dorian, as there's no way that you select your workout. Like, you did what you should do. That is the closest. I have absolutely no idea how this guy managed to do full workouts in 45 or 1 hour, 45 minutes or 1 hour. I need to at least have 1.5 hours. But I am naturally coded to have longer breaks, apparently. I sometimes have 6 minutes breaks between sets, but this is when I do like reps of 3 or 4. So that's kind of understandable. Compared to many sets, reps, you're for sure losing a lot in that process, not forcing each rep to be effective. Actually, more of those being just wasted in a way. But yeah, balls through wall, you need to be careful or you can injure yourself far easier. I think that even Dorian Yates stated that this training method will probably injure you, but that he said that that's normal, that's the sport. Right? It's a very good mod, Ashrafel. It's not some shitty thing that I downloaded. It's top quality. And anything that Asifer did is top quality. I would greatly recommend you to try it out. Any mod that this guy made. I was doing something that I think was deadlift, but on a machine. A deadlift machine. Okay. Well, your back shouldn't be that sore or hurt. Chances are you weren't doing it correctly. I figured out machines would prevent me from hurting. No, even machines can fuck you up. If you don't know how to do stuff, it'll hurt you, right? If you don't know how to do a certain thing and you feel uncomfortable doing it, don't do it. Like, best advice I can give you. But since like my technique is even worse than I had thought, yeah, with deadlifts, don't try to figure out stuff on your own. That's also a good advice. You will eventually develop bad habits, that will eventually develop to pain, that will eventually develop to Snap City. Find a guy that knows what he's doing, ask him for advice. I've replaced deadlift with rack pulls after some time and it's amazing, at least for me. Whatever works, dude. And yeah, rack pulls are definitely less injury prone. And they don't fuck up your nervous system like deadlifts. You know, deadlifts you can pull stupid amounts of weight, right? And then you feel like shit because your nervous system is overloaded. Yeah, I'm thinking about dropping deadlifts for now. I would suggest doing it. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do deadlifts. Absolutely don't. Like you can be good on hamstring curls. Or back extensions like I'm doing, Random Nick, to be fair. Like, even Tom Platz, the fucking quad father himself, said that he stopped doing deadlifts because his lower back started hurting. And he only did leg curls. And I don't think anyone will ever say that this guy didn't have good legs, so that's that. Deadlifts are cool for the man strength, for overall man strength. But you don't really need them. It's not like the exercise is so good that if you don't do it, you may as well drop the gym. It's like stupid talk, so you'll be fine. Just had no idea. Leg extensions, back extensions, leg curls I mean, and back extensions. That's what I would replace it with, Random Nick. What's this hand with 5 fingers and 1 thumb? Boof Sisk? This is the superior hand, the hand that is bigger than Chris's. Hello, OK Cancel. Actually, some guys approached me a couple of weeks ago and gave me some tips. They didn't seem to... You need to know... There's also something like body awareness. Just because you hear some tips doesn't mean you automatically everything will click. Like, you probably need to adjust your, well, nervous system to do what you want. It takes... time. It takes time. Risen OST? Is it Risen OST? Gothic 2, Ultima, Gothic 1, Gothic 2, Risen. Oh yeah, yeah. Never played Risen. Any kind of rows, if I were thinking about deadlift is back stuff? Yes. If for legs, any kind of leg curl, seated, lying, all are fine. Yeah. Or back extensions. It was Mirtana before, now Raisin. Yep. Okay, let's go with the mod. Like I was yapping about Jim for how long? 20 minutes. If you accelerate any clues about this traitor, inform me immediately. We already unmasked a traitor in our ranks some time ago who tried to snatch something very precious of Krazit. Do you know what we do with that kind of people? I'm dying to know. We throw them into acid pits of Yemak. Tanari don't tolerate acid very well, and it's a rapturous sight to watch. A traitor slowly dissolved into nothingness, eaten away by acid. This is good to know. That is just cruel. I guess you have a reason to do something like that. Consider this a warning not to betray me, for I have another important mission for you. As you're so skilled at killing demons, I need you to get rid of an adversary for me. Who is it? It's an Abasu. Do you know what that is? This is good, very good. Nabasu eats souls, that does not make them loyal servants of the rulers of the Abyss. We like these souls for more important tasks. Okay. I mean, I'm going to gym for like 7 weeks now, 2 times per week. So I'm still Giga Uber noob. We've all been there, Random Nick. Just be consistent. We've all been there. 2 times per week. It's the bare minimum, I would say. If you want to have any results, 2 weeks is like bare fucking minimum. Yeah. By the way, I thought deadlifts were more of a back exercise than for legs. They are your entire posterior chain. Anterior? Wait, posterior is front and anterior is back, right? Or am I mixing it up? I don't remember. It's your entire back of your body working, basically. Your hamstrings, your glutes. Your glutes need to work like very hard. Your lower back, your upper back, your traps. On top of that, it will be a little bit of your quads. It will be definitely a lot of your core. What they are portals and use the trail back and forth. You're a clever fellow, Randy Marsh. Actually, your knowledge will be a reason enough to have you skinned by the Vrock. We happen to live in troubled times. With the help of the ovens, we can move back and forth across our Lord Graz's realm. Yeah. But I digress. Anyway, this Nabasu, Traurgezal, has the goal to steal our souls by means of the fiery ovens. Track down the Nabasu in his dwelling and kill him. Yeah, okay. I can jump the fire on just like kind of different place. I hope I can handle the heat. Into the fire on go. No challenge is too great. No heat too fierce. Need a special item. Yeah. Here's the pentacle. Thank you. Use the fiery oven in the soul fields I mentioned, but the fiery ovens within the city are off limits to you. They are reserved for my rocks, leading vital locations beneath the city that are beyond your concern. Okay. Do not betray my trust. Yeah, I'm gonna play along for now. I'm gonna do what I'm told. Dami Mami Moretta orders me, I follow.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
So, the Abyss. So I need to go here. Don't you dare laugh at me. Oh, sorry about that, Chad. Fiery oven. Cave. Tree of Covenant. Where was it? Gothic music. Yep, Hater Kenshi. To Yemnak. Yeah. There's where I wanted to go.
I am Lord Ya.
I usually don't do that, but you know, play music from other games. But gosh damn, I just cannot stand the combat music bug in BG2 anymore. So I just lost interest in Baldur's Gate music just because of the combat bug. Auto-paused enemy. I'm not really prepared for that, am I now?
I stand ready.
Not sure what you guys are gonna do. Gonna do this. Oh wait, you're very, very slow. Did you shit your pants? That's why you're walking that slow? Keldorn, how about you dispel those illusions?
Come on.
Thank you.
Don't you want to get some bitches over here?
Well, this looks promising. It seems like a lot of acid is going to happen here, so how about I do that preemptively? I may as well do this also. We're fighting demons, so probably protection from fires is also to be applied. And this goes in Sage, finally no pre-buff fight. Poggers, whoa, they're so bad. I mean, they're 2.6k, I don't really mind. That's already a thing that I noticed that is way better than compared to my first playthrough. The XP bloat is gone. These guys were giving me, like, on my first playthrough, like 10k plus XP per one, which is just fucking stupid. The XP bloat with this mod was too high for very little challenge, and balance-wise, it's already so much better. That's very good. Like the solar fight, Morpheus already took care of it. It'll be harder, and this is probably the location where we are going to fight our first dragon, and it just came to me that I don't really have the items to fight a dragon yet, so that'll be fucking fun. Yeah. Gothic 1 and 2 were so good. And then they made whatever the fuck Risen and Elex is. Never played Risen and never played Elex. Risen 1, maybe I'll play at some point in my life. Elex, I don't think I'll ever touch. I don't think I'll ever touch it. Like, I know that Elex has mixed feelings, but most of the opinions I've heard is that it's just okay, and Elex 2 is something that apparently people just want to forget that it ever existed. Like, Elex 2, I've heard that it sometimes mechanically is even worse than Gothic 1, which is like, how do you even do that? How did you even manage to fuck it up that hard? Elex is dog shit. Elex is just Bjorn's another dirty dream. They say it was the proper Gothic 3. I heard that Risen 1 was actually really good. See, I've heard mostly positive opinions about Risen 1. Risen 2 and 3, I have absolutely no idea about. I'm not even sure what the opinions were.
Oh, I get it.
Bjorn is the worst boss ever, for sure, after Creation? Krallen. Who? Krallen? Explains why Piranha Bytes went down the shitter. I mean, Piranha Bytes went down their shitter already after Gothic 2, and you may even say that they were slowly going down the shitter, like, right off the bat. Like, they couldn't even make their own lore consistent. Like, there are countless videos. I mean, not countless, there are many videos stating how many inconsistencies with the within the lore are there. Like, just jumping from Gothic 1 to Gothic 2. The dude has zero talent, same for his wife. His wife was also working on Gothic games. Piranha Bytes, didn't know that. Beer joined Piranha Bytes when they were wrapping up Gothic. And most of the original authors left after the release of Gothic. Oh, and during the work on the Gothic sequel. They're both absolute trash at what they do, but they think they do. Narcissistic as fuck. Well, does he even have a company anymore? Piranha Bytes shut down, and people just have nostalgia glasses for Piranha Bytes, thinking that this was such a great company because they did Gothic and what else they did? Gothic 2 and then what? Maybe Risen? And then what? Nothing. Like, people just glaze over Piranha Bytes just because they have Gothic nostalgia glasses on. The company made literally 2 games that are good, and then they tried to copy Gothic 1 and Gothic 2, and they never managed to do that. They never managed to do the same. Maybe because of Bjorn, actually. Soul Asylum. Okay, who are you? You look cool. Hezru. Okay, this guy is okay. 8 attacks, 40. Yeah. This guy is actually a good, proper tactics streaming enemy, and I don't mind the reward for killing this guy. You know who did a way better job than Piranha Bytes would ever do after Gothic 2? Chronicles of Myrtana team. Like, I rate Chronicles of Myrtana so highly that, in my honest opinion, it's better than Gothic 1 and 2. And this is probably where the dragon is. Let's see. Oh my fucking god, can you see, do you see that, chat? Shadow Dragon. 800! 800! Oh my god, we'll have fun. We'll have so much fun here. Considering that I don't really have items that prevent Wing Buffet all that much. Oh, that'll be a very fun experience. Yeah. He needs the set because the set protects against Wing Buffet, but he's the only one that will be protected from this. Oh brother, this will be difficult. I forgot that there's a dragon here in this mod, and I would like to have one more item preventing from Wing Buffet. That'll be fun. And actually, didn't work on Gothic. They made a new company called Pithead? More like Pisshead. They made Krellin? I don't even know what that is. And I think it's only him and his wife. I mean, to be fair, he was good at as a tester and wrapping things up, but he isn't for the main designer. Only 800 rookie numbers. Apparently Furcracker has 2 phases, so he'll have a total amount of 1.6k, so that'll be fun. Spell Shield will still stop being buffet on tactics trainings, does it? I don't think it does. I don't think it ever did. Or did Morpheus make dragons even more fun? Yeah, they use Wing Buffet every 3 seconds, and each Wing Buffet decreases your PDR by 5 or 10. Let's see. Does it show? It doesn't. And I don't even know what type of a dragon is this guy. Does he do poison damage, acid damage? He's considered a shadow dragon, so maybe he will decrease my levels. Maybe he does suck. You know what? I'm not gonna take my chances. I may as well use negative plane protection. Yeah. Absolute trash game, horrible writing, etc. It shows how Bjorn and Jenny fucked up our advice when people with zero talent are in charge. It's an asset flip game, never heard of it. I don't think you want to know what Krellin is. Apparently I don't. What? I'm pretty sure Spell Shield or Spell Trap used to stop Wing Buffet. Really? Well, I don't have Spell Trap, but let's say Shield of Archons works like a Spell Trap. It includes spells, yeah. The spell will not protect cast from Dispel Magic or Dispel by Dispel Magic either. For example, there's only 3 little... doesn't show. Let's read the Spell Shield, but I really would be surprised if Spell Shield ever worked on Wing Buffet. I don't think it ever worked on Wing... I don't think it ever worked like that, Random Nick. Like, it doesn't say. If it doesn't say that, I may as well assume that it doesn't work. Maybe it was the case for the OG only, maybe. As I'm reading wiki, maybe it's a hidden property of the spell that, you know, that it's not stated in the game, but fuck me if I
Oh,
know.
I get it.
Anyhow, I need to rest. Visage of the deity this time. Spell shield blocks some level 0 spells. It would make sense. It would make sense that it did.
This spell is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
Might have fixed that in E. Maybe. Maybe. You cannot summon elementals in the abyss without the appropriate. Ah, right. I don't have the thingy that allows me to do it. Doesn't matter. I have Skelebros. I mean, well, I remember that I humiliated every single dragon in Tactics Rings, but I had the tools to do it. My party is not really anti-dragon oriented, and I don't have the item that would grant me another immunity to Wing Buffet, but before we do that, Randy Marsh leveled up. Is the music volume okay, or is it too loud? I feel like it's perfect for me, but I'm not sure how it's for you. Pip. 1 pip more. I did have a pip and bow. When did that happen? Okay, I don't even remember. I think I'm gonna go with conditioning still. I would like to have that regen, I think, because what else can I could go with blunt weapons, but then again it's only for Jolems. Bow, I don't need bow. Swift blade, it's kinda cool, but yeah, let's go with conditioning. And first HLA, let's fucking go. Music is good. What do I need versus a dragon? Holy shit, can you stop it, Chad? This Skullstone. Well, I can go even further beyond with my crit. I would be critting on a 15 or even 14 here. The character increases their critical threat range by 2. For example, a longsword that normally threatens a critical on a critical hit roll 19 to 20. Now, that is so good to my build, I feel like I should take that. Or just standard hardiness. Epic damage reduction. The character gains 10 PDR to all physical attacks. Epic weapon focus +2 to Thaco. That goes into +2 to damage. Magic damage resistance now. Elemental resistance to all elements. That is amazing. I will definitely take that at some point. Epic prowess. What did it do? +1 to Thaco. That's not really worth it. Armored skin. Armor class +1. And greater. This just increases my strength. So that's awesome. Greater. What? Epic toughness. I could give it a try at some point. I mean, I could put some points here. I think I'm gonna go with hardiness though. You cannot go wrong with hardiness. Next thing will be improved critical. Yo, cool HLAs, they are fucking amazing. It's no longer when you're a fighter. It's no longer that you pump only crit strike and hardiness 95% of the time, and sometimes you go for death blow just for a specific 1 or 2 encounters. And sometimes for greater whirlwind, but that's like a very specific build, like two-handed, or I don't know, fucking memes about slings. Oh, by the way, look at Warcry. Warcry is useful. All allies increase their physical damage dealt by 10% and critical hit chance by 5% for 1 turn. Bro, I could also invest in this right away. That's just straight up fucking. It's such a good increase in damage, right? I feel like I feel like I should go with this actually. Like, look how good this ability is. Warcry for the very first time is good. I'm gonna go with it. I'm going with Warcry. Fuck it. I've never was a big fan of vanilla HLAs. They're kind of like lost steroids. You know what to do. Like, you dump points into basically 2 HLAs. As a mage, you just go with spells, starting from Planet or / improved alacrity. When it comes to fighters, you go with hardiness and crit strike most of the time, and that's it, right? Bards, what? You just go with improved bard song and use any item, and that's all you need for your entire run. Here, you have so many cool choices. Like I don't know. I just really enjoy the proficiency system, the HLA system Morpheus made. It's so much more interesting in my opinion. It's so less generic also, right? And by the way, we played with the normal system for so many years. It's just stale. It's just stale like a lump of bread, and this makes stuff fun again. Like, you kinda need to think, what do you want first? Like, you know, priorities. I could have gone with hardiness right now. You cannot go wrong with hardiness. But Warcry is such a fun ability, and it's straight up just a big AoE boost to your damage output, that I think versus the dragon will benefit me more than the hardiness, because I will get pinballed all the flippin' time. I think that I will just use the Dwarven Thrower versus this guy most of the time. I honestly think that I will do that. I one-shot anything in 20-kilometer radius. Traps? Omega lol. Yeah, also traps. Like, allow me to set up 6 time stop traps as a blade or as a fighter thief, and then just slap everyone through those time traps, because they don't go off one by one. They don't go off at the same time. They go one by one, meaning you really have one big time stop at your disposal. At least that's how I experienced it when I played a fighter thief, or Herdalis could do it, as a matter of fact, right? But Herdalis won't use traps. I gave him a restriction, my own restriction, that he won't be using traps because he would be too powerful. Hey there, hello, Worldskin Nerd. Except that it was finally a way for fighters to do anything else than right-click. I mean, like, what do you mean by that with fighters? Like, fighters, you just pop hardiness and then pop crit strike and you're done. Like, not really much more to think about. Just do this and you won the game. I mean, you don't win the game. What I mean is that you basically just nothing better to do. You really have nothing better to do. Already fire 100. Already fire 100. He will get the lesser fire res. Okay, so I think this is Chronicles of Myrtana soundtrack.
I shall go forth at your command.
No, it's Gothic 3. Where is it? I mean, at least one thing that can be said about Gothic 3 that is objectively good is the soundtrack. I think we can agree on that. Gothic 3 was... Yes, exactly, Kenshi. I liked the world. At least Myrtana felt great. I liked some parts of Varant, even though it was just fucking boring at times. It had so much more potential, but they just went with the boring FedEx quest in Varant. But otherwise, the music was in Varant good. The big cities, when the cities in Varant were done right, they were very fun to go and explore. What else? Nordmar was quite good atmosphere-wise, but navigating through it was a bitch to do. absolute bitch to do. But I liked it. Like, the world was for the most part good too, and the music, and the rest was just, well, the rest wasn't. It's hard for me to find anything good beside those two things. This is definitely Chronicles of Murtana. It's hard to find a lot of good sides of Gothic 3. You really need to look for those, and then again, it's like you're just coping. You're just really trying to convince yourself that this game actually had something good in it, outside of the music and world. Music always did a great job. Oh, what other soundtracks did the guy do? Like, this is already good enough for me. Chronicles of Murtana. I'm not sure who's responsible for remixing those, but damn, they sound amazing. The songs that are remixed by Chronicles of Murtana team. I played Gachiri, the community was. I played with those, and I felt like they fixed one thing but break two other things at the same time. And by the way, the quest pack is just tragic. It's just, if you want to make Gothic 3 good, you probably need to build it from the ground up. Like the story, mechanics, stuff like that. It's almost unsalvageable in its current form, in my opinion. Like, sorry, not much can be done here, in my opinion, with the game. The city liberation is a melee, lol, 500 orcs. Yeah, true. Like, Gothic 3 was my first big gaming disappointment of my young gamer life, straight up. Like, I was so fucking hyped to play Gothic 3, and then I started playing, and it was like, that's it? That's the game? Like, wow, it's kind of disappointing, to the point where I went from disappointing to that is very frustrating, because, you know, the most deadly enemy in Gothic 3, right? Wolf or a boar or anything, or any animal, as a matter of fact. So like, I didn't really have much fun in Gothic 2. Gothic 3, I mean. Gothic 2 is tons of fun. Bro, I went to Flamestone and wanted. Oh, right, and the fucking the game being so unoptimized. I barely managed to play it on like medium or low details.
Check this out.
It was so poorly optimized. That is true. Yeah, they I mean, as always, the story is as old as time, that development hell, blah blah blah, run out of time, blah blah blah, publisher was shit, blah blah blah. Yeah, of course. Every single studio has the same excuse. And some studios, even through the development hell, can pull through and then provide with a genuinely good game. But, well, they didn't do that with Gothic 3. They really didn't do a good job with G3. The problem is, what seems to be the officer problem? Oh my god, I will have to time out my buffs very carefully. 16 rounds. If a small team like Piranha by Studios can make a vast open world game like AA Studio with a small team, the same shit they tried with Elex? Well, it was the style at the time, I think. Everyone wanted to make a big open world. Probably after Morrowind or something like that. It was just becoming the trend, and they didn't want to be left behind. Even though I don't really like the concept of open world, a fully open world in Gothic game, I think the semi-open world approach is superior. Like Gothic 1, Gothic 2, Chronicles of Mirtana, they are opened, but to an extent, right? There are places where you just either naturally the game blocks you because you know you're too weak to fight a shadow beast, so you won't go there, or it's just a hard block that the passage is blocked until you unlock a certain chapter, and that works great for Gothic. Fully open Gothic game sounds cool, but in the form that we were provided, didn't work completely. Yeah, Joey wanted to cash in on that. Yeah, and by the way, also the bane of development, multi-platforming. It had to be on consoles too, right? And like, it takes up so much time, and sometimes hurts the game because you need to make the menu, the controls, etc., to work good on console, and sometimes just a big mess. I'm certain you played games that felt like they were primarily done for console users. I'm pretty sure you experienced those because they worked towards consoles so much that the PC kinda just suffered because of that. The PC version, right? It's not really uncommon. And I understand that the console market is probably bigger than the PC market right now, but I don't know, man. It's hard to balance those out. You really need to know what you're doing. And then fucking CD Projekt Red didn't even fucking know how to do it, aka Cyberpunk at the beginning. They maybe they would have been good when they made compatibility with PS5, but the whole marketing that they'll work with previous generation consoles was just like one of the worst marketing decisions probably they could have made, and there were a lot of bad marketing decisions when it comes to Cyberpunk, right? It's probably one of the biggest marketing flops. I mean, okay, the game is good now. By marketing flop, I mean that it was just over-advertised, right? Like, they promised so fucking much, and yet they delivered maybe half of it on the release. I started playing it yesterday. Feels fun so far. Like, it has its atmosphere, but we'll see how it will go later. Like, mechanically, you know, combat-wise, blah blah blah. The hell is Keldron armor? Trousers and suspenders of the bare-chested brute. Thaika +1, 1 extra APR. I'm for now, Keldorn is my fire diffuser before he gets a little bit more defenses, so that 1 APR is good for him. Mark and 103, but the Cyberpunk like 1 year later, and man, was it great. This is what I hear all the time after the fucking gigabytes and gigabytes of patches, that it's finally fun. But it was, you know, people were just shitting on the game so fucking hard on release, and it's probably justified because they promised way too much and delivered way too little, right? They delivered way too little. Seems like Randy Bobandy doesn't have improved haste. Oh, I do have the belt on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go with the honestly. have it, you have it, you don't have it, Eri has it, Edwin doesn't. Wait, what? Who has negative plane protection? Well, you certainly don't. I see the icon on you. I don't see the icon on you, though. Wait a second, before I do something stupid. You have negative plane protection. Anaman has it by default. Keldern does not. And Harry does not. Who are you casting it on? Not sure who. Let's put it on let's put it on Harry for now. And now let's put it on Keldorn. You're not Keldorn. You're Keldorn. Above Bowen. I don't have this icon. I mean, I don't have this emote. I thought I had. Exciting than any circus. Well, Randy's almost done. The only thing I can do with Randy is this.
What is it now?
Yeah, this is the only... It's probably the last buff I need before we head in. Flight or first a dragon. Oh, wait a second, you need this though still. We done? Let's do it up. Our buffs are already ticking. Holy shit! I'm buffing for so long that some buffs are already ticking. Chat, first dragon.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
First freaking dragon of the game, chat. Let's go. What? Hello, dragon?
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah.
There you are, mister.
Pretty sweet,
Are you gonna
huh?
attack? You pathetic wretches dare to approach me? I am Daugraluvidan. Yeah, Dragon and Guardian of the Traitor's Prison. I will grind your bones and feed your flesh to the creatures of the abyss. Yeah, sure you will. Dragon scales like yours are still missing in my collection. The others of my kind were weak, but with the demonic essence in this place, I am much stronger than any ordinary dragon. Are you think so? We will not surrender easily. Yeah, fuck you, dragon. You're not my dad. Yeah, easy first hit from Anaman. We got this, chat. We got this.
Aye, a fair gamble.
I will tolerate only so much.
We have it in the bag. I have the bag and I have it in it. Oh, hello. SI Abjuration. Improved mantle. Meaning... Eri, you do the honors. You're level 23, meaning Herdelis will be able to remove magic you, I think. Okay, change of plans, guys. We need to start hitting the other dudes first. Maybe Herdelis will be able to do the first thing. I think Anaman would do...
Missile. magic missile. I'm out of mana.
Oh man, man, hello Africa. Do I need a regeneration pot for now? I think Anna might be fine without it. Let's be honest. Did he just fucking throw insects on my ass? It doesn't seem like insects. Yep. He is Dunzo.
A waste of my talents.
Can I inspect the dragon, please? 781 out of 800. Yeah. Yeah, Pierce Shield would do good on him. Aerie, what can you do? What is your MR, by the way? Ugh, 80. Well, something that I will need to keep in mind for the future. Would be nice to have some lower res. Apparently. Ow! Holy shit, the guy actually hurt.
What seems to be the officer problem? Oh my god, it's Gordon Ramsay!
Get almost dispelled, idiot. Where's Little Keldor? Are you Keldor? You're Little Keldor. Do that. Yeah, so he does Shadow Breath. So I kinda overbuffed. But there's no such thing as overbuffing in this game. Oh, I have one of those. Well, may as well do that.
I stand amongst the right.
40. Harry, we're waiting. And he doesn't have improved case. The G, idiot. Get rolled. You're gonna get clapped so hard.
I stand ready. I await your order.
Hell yeah, let's do some 40k. What is that?
What is that? What can I do about the other guys? Not really much. Aerie should have had lower res. With 80, I don't think she can push the guy's resistances further. Resist magic 80 is a lot. And Edwin only has one lower res. I didn't even know that I have it. It's still fine. Aerie, what can you do so that you just don't feel useless? You can chant, I guess. Already halfway through? Not really. But still, he'll die fast.
A solid blow.
800 HP. Holy shit. 800 HP. Yeah, he's already down to fucking Jesus Christ. That's just sad. That's just abuse. Even with double dragon HP, these guys just get abused by me. He's fucking how many seconds have passed? I just dispelled the guy and removed a little bit of his resistances. And he's fucking... Cinema. 35k, yeah, he definitely got the XP treatment. By that I mean Morpheus got on some XP, which is very happy. Makes me very happy.
May our deeds be sung to the ages.
GG.
Don't you want to get
Holy
some
shit.
bitches over here?
I'm pretty sure that Furkrag won't really stand much of a chance here. Yeah, I think after this mod we can start clapping dragons. I think we should be fine. My lord, he got humiliated. Whoever ingests this potion and develops a magical resistance to any kind of acid, the damage caused by the acid is reduced by 50%. Resistance damage applies alongside any 10 turns. Yeah, it's standard potion. I mean, it wasn't even a competition at this point. The guy just fucking died. Let's see what he has, though. Some interesting dragon scales, okay. Bastard surplus 1. What is this? What? What? I don't think I'm gonna use that. I think I'm gonna cut the resistance by half. 40 res is okay. 80 res is just overkill. Like I could slap it on whoever I want, and then this person is just going to shrug off any acid damage ever. It's a little too much in my opinion. I'm not gonna use that. It'll be a little bit on the
I get it.
Imbalanced side, but yeah, first dragon down with double HP for dragons, no problem whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, like I know that I really didn't talk a lot yesterday because yesterday was tragic. But damn, the locations, all of them are so pretty. So pretty. Well, it's called Helmet of Acid Protection and Resistance for a reason. It's a little too strong, don't you think, with BG Nerd?
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go.
It is on a little bit of the stronger side, in my opinion. Did you get hit by bugs? You did. Wait, what? Why did Death Spell not work on the bugs? Is this like a special type of bugs that Death Spell doesn't work? What did you get hit for with? Probably won't see it now. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I would like to know. Summon insects. I don't have Insect Plague, but I'm pretty sure that Insect Plague should get dispelled by Death Spell. Huh.
I am Lord Yayaya.
Lost my spell.
Oh, great, Arigot. Hit by the something, by the acid pond probably. She lost the heal.
The best
Hannah
leaders
still has it.
follow.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah, this is the guy that we were looking for. Okay, how long does the insect thing take?
Stand ready.
I don't have regeneration too. Okay, it's gone. Good. Can give you the ring for now. You can regenerate a little passively. The cage has no discernible door. It seems to have been affected by the acidity. Blah, blah, blah.
Don't you
Okay.
want to get some bitches over here?
It's a bit strong, but I would personally change it to 50-55, not 40. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with 40. Maybe it's too much, but then again, Everyone has some form of protection from acid via spell or via items, so doesn't matter that much. This place in the back. Do I need to do something? Seems like I need to do something to free this guy. Oh yeah, I know. I need to use this acid on this guy. Okay, cool. Cool. You're looking at a large demons whose shaggy plumage is corroded by acid in many places. Black blood oozes from countless wounds. Its face is covered with scars. Obviously, the acid dripping down from above is leading to a slow, agonizing death. You realize now that the fiend has also been blinded by the acid. For where the eyeballs once were, there are now only two empty, acid-ridden hollows. The fiend turns its head nervously back and forth as it's obviously noticed that someone is approaching. It does not seem to be able to spot you without its eyes. Who is there? Someone there? Make yourself known. Who is there? Speak, for I don't see you. You're Joaquin's former guard I'm looking for. First tell me who you are, if I can trust you. I'm Randy Marshall. A mortal? Not one of Graz's minions, that's good. What are you doing here? Why have you come to see me? Well, I need to know about Joaquin. You're looking for this goddess, and you want me to tell you where she is? She promised me wealth and safety, so I tried to help her escape, but I failed. Well, where is she? This goddess you seek. She's in a prison under Samora. I saw her when I could still see. I was one of her guards. Yeah, I already knew that. We treated her well. Grazit wants her to be alright. We've made sure of that. Okay. We had to take her from Graz's place to Samora some time ago, perhaps a year of life in Mortal Counting, and hide her. The prince does this from time to time, relocating his prisoners. That's why the goddess is now in the care of Moretta. Okay. I have already met Moretta. She's nothing but an insignificant cog in the endless fabric of damnation. Yeah. Okay, where's Joaquin? The goddess is in a secured wing of the dungeon below the counting house. How do I get there? There are two ways: from Moretta's throne room in the counting house. A door leads down to the dungeon vaults. When you take that route, the wails of the ladies' lancers will echo through the alleys, like in the halls of a Molideus. There is no chance that you will make it to the goddess alive. That is why I advise you to take another option. There's another way to get into Joaquin's prison, using Samora's fiery ovens. Yeah, I figured. Before I divulge further information, I require your pledge. What do you want from me? Free me? Look at me, I cannot expect myself, but I realize even without eyes that I have truly a pitiful side. They will catch me again, even more so now that I'm helping to rescue you. That I'm helping you to rescue me. And then torture me again, okay. I beg you to kill me quickly and swiftly and put an end to my miserable existence. Yeah, this can be done. Swear it on behalf of all the good things you hold dear. I know that mortals are more true to their word than any kind. Okay. So be warned. The hardest part would have been obtaining one of the amulets to control. I have that. To be more precise, you have to use them in a certain order. Okay, I kind of remember. That would be... If you, like us fiends, had wings, you would recognize from above that the fiery ovens are arranged in a certain pattern, the pattern of a pentagram, because of course we're in hells, right? You jump into one oven, emerge in another point in Samora in front of the next fiery oven, use this same oven again, which takes you to the... this is how you... And use your starting and finishing point in the fiery oven at Graz's statue. Is the start... Yeah, okay. It's also obvious once you know where to look. Good to know on the order. You won't know until you've killed me. What? It's simple because in the League of... I carved this pentagram into my skin on my belly. Okay. It's not how I imagine. I've told you. Okay.
My name is Randy
just kill the
Marsh,
guy.
and
Oh, that was a very merciful death. He just got killed in one shot. That is more than he could ever count on. Nice. Yeah, we're very, very close to ending Call of the Lost Goddess. If I weren't miserable yesterday, I could have done it. Yeah, I could finish the mod. We could have finished the mod yesterday, but it's okay. So after that, we're gonna fight more dragons. I feel very confident right now. And after that, I feel like we're gonna do Umar Hills, which I am not really that confident about because liches. Well, if I want to do dragons, I kinda need to go to Umar Hills because the Shade Dragon is there. Yeah. If I want to fight dragons, I actually need to go through liches. I don't really have much of a choice. Yeah. Okay. Do the Nabasu Lair. Alright, I forgot about that asshole too. I kind of forgot about that a-hole. Man, I really don't enjoy the resurrecting enemies though. That's always something that I hate about the locations like that. Resurrecting enemies is just such a lame mechanic. Just cannot care about it.
Solid blow. For the Doom God, I strike a blow.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
It's a big it's kind of a big location. And why does it look like a why does it look like a dick? Why does the fog here look like a dick?
Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah.
Very well.
What happened? What happened? Edwin deaf? Edwin just fucking died of cringe or what? What happened? Cry of the worker. Okay, what killed the guy? Hello? Why did he turn into this dude? I'm so fucking confused. What happened to him? He get fucking bitten and then he's infected or some shit? What should I do now? Why did he get fucking turned into a bat? Like, get fucking rid of that stupid ass mechanic. Fuck off. Maybe I should heal him or something? Or cure a disease? Like, I don't even have a debuff on him. The fuck should I know what's happened? Just, I hate that type of stuff. I don't even know what...
Okay.
It's okay, it just randomly dies. Just get out of here, I hate that fucking scripting.
Well, move out of the way, huh?
Edwin decided to die of cringe. And he died again! What is going on? Can someone tell me what the hell is going on? He died again? I know hilarious. I just don't know why. Like, I don't know, should I... Is he just fucking dead no matter what? And my save is fucked and I need to go back? I don't know what's going on. Why? I know that the fucking bat bit him, and then that's it, and then I have no control over it. This fucking mechanic needs to go. I fucking despise that type of shit. I don't even know what to do here. Like, I tried disease, remove disease, I tried heal, and then the only thing I can do is probably load the previous save point. Like, these type of mechanics are just fucking dumb. Like, this should not belong in any fucking video game. It's like, he probably gonna die anyhow. Like, let me just load up another save. I don't have time. Restoration? Maybe? I don't have okay, I have a restoration scroll, but it's easier for me to just load a save. It's just... Like, this type of stuff is just too stupid for me to deal with. Like, if I were on no reload and this fucking happened, I would not even count it as a dev. It's just too fucking stupid.
Check this out.
Like, you don't have an icon, you have nothing. When the combat log goes so fast that you don't even see what's going on, then you're kind of screwed. You go by, save the game, and then someone randomly explodes and you're fucking confused like I was. He probably got bitten by the bat, and by lore standards, when you get bitten by the bat, you turn into one, so that's what's happening to him. But did I get notified other than probably the combat log? Well, no, and the combat log goes so fast that you may miss it. The dumbest mechanic. Like, there was a mechanic with mind flayers that when you fail a saving throw or some shit like that, you instantly die
Wait, huh? I need to go buy some more
after a certain amount of time. And that's also something that I completely didn't understand what was going on until, I don't know, Morpheus or someone else explained to me that this is actually a mechanic for the OG game, and if that's how it goes, then such mechanics need to be removed from the game. There's no reason for such insta-death mechanics. They're not really explained well. It should exist. It's like a cheesy way of control-Ying your character, basically. Very, very stupid.
Very well.
Why are there so many ghouls? I mean, that is satisfying. That is satisfying, I have to say. Wait, yeah. What's the reason behind all these ghouls? Is this like a just place where the dead are that are turned to ghouls? Not really sure. Is this a big location? Doesn't seem like big. Where is it now? I cannot move any forward. Okay, this is not a big location. That's good. I've been trying to improve Animal Free Craig, and I find that fight so annoying because of the gameplay of getting close, then instantly full health, plus you need to kill the fuck-ass warlords that make you invulnerable. After Spellhold and certain items, you shouldn't be... he shouldn't be all that difficult. You have CERN, who's not affected by the Greater Silence. You have yourself, who should not be affected by the Greater Silence because of the upgraded Amulet of Power. So you should have an easy way of dispelling the guy, very, very easy way of dispelling the guy, and then just killing him. And you should be good enough to take care of warlords at this point. He is strong.
Oh my god, it's Gordram!
Should be fine though. You should be fine, in my opinion.
This will be the end.
It's not difficult, just annoying. Most dragon fights will be like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can already tell you. The fuck just happened? Caldron damage taken 44, trap
This
sprung.
sparrow
Okay.
is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
I mean, look, it's very hard to make dragons either... it's hard to make dragons hard... It's hard to make dragons hard. Without either making them unfair or annoying. Like, you know, getting clapped by a wing buffet every 3 seconds is also annoying. Getting struck by Greater Silence, like an improved anvil, can be very annoying, or enemies that need to be killed before you can kill the main enemy may be also annoying. But what can you do within the engine limitations to actually make dragons not pathetic? because like what will end up happening is you will treat them as yet another fighter mage mechanically, because what else can you do? And then that doesn't work at some point. It's just yet another fighter mage. You dispel, you left click, and he dies. So they try to do something else, and yeah, you may not agree with with that, but like you have some limitations, and usually the big fights with the big enemies are lackluster in most of the games. Let's be real here. Like with the party setup you have going on, I think it should be fine.
Oh my God, it's Gordon Ramsay!
And I am in this forest. I'll do it.
Like it doesn't matter, just kill, and that's it.
Pretty sweet,
Like
huh?
they don't. Improved Battle doesn't want you to win the fight in like I don't know 3 rounds, because otherwise the dragons would be pathetic again. Like they figured that type of way of dealing with stuff being too easy. Like I don't mind it with a party that's immune to Greater Silence. At least the 2 most important members, they are not really that annoying in my opinion. Like imagine if you had a no party member that is immune to their silence, as I played it on my very first playthrough of Improved Anvil. Now that was difficult and annoying because you can't do shit, right? Other than just kite around and try to survive the couple of Greater Silences that these guys have. It was... I at some point where it was almost soft locked. Because I didn't have the amulet of my Necromancer that allowed me to be immune to the Greater Silence. I had to do it at some point. Ooh, you're a Baylor? Holy shit, he's a gamer. You need to back off. I hear remove magic. Yo, the guy is kind of a gamer here.
Oh, I get it.
I mean, now he's not a gamer anymore. He's just gonna die.
What is it now?
Your spell has been corrupted by the Abyss. A demon in his own realm got fucked by his own spells. I just went back to Chrome to see if I can craft some things. You definitely can. You're after Underdark, you can craft a ton of... Okay, I'm not gonna underestimate you. How much did you get hit for? 42 electricity damage coming from this guy. Wow. Well, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna fucking underestimate you anymore. Gee. Resist magic 50. I mean, maybe we'll be able to land something. I know you need to heal yourself. How about I do this? Decrease your PDR. Bro!
Repair me quickly.
What are you doing? What was that attack?
Farewell, you can.
What the fuck did he just fucking start shooting lightning bolts out of the fucking blue? And of course that's the only fucking... I didn't know that Baylors can do that. I mean, I don't want to protect myself from every single fucking thing in the universe when I'm playing this game, but apparently I need to. That was the only element that I was lacking, and apparently it was enough. Like, what the fuck? Did you just fucking shoot 10 fucking lightning bolts at me? Okay, I'm gonna fucking buff myself. Jeez, that's so dumb. I mean, not dumb, that caught me off guard so hard. It really caught me off guard, so I guess that's good. I need to go back and read all my spells then. That's what you get for fucking around? I wasn't even fucking around. Or was I? I don't know. God damn. I mean, look, I don't remember this mod very much. And Morpheus changed a lot compared to my first playthrough. Apparently, this is one of the changes. Yeah, this definitely caught me off guard. It's definitely caught me off guard. Holy shit. How many fucking lightning bolts does this guy dish out? It seems like every single attack dishes out a lightning. Interesting. I mean, by the way, these guys leveled up. And first HLA. First HLAs. You'll get concentration, definitely. You won't really need all those cool ones. You need either... I'm gonna go with improved alacrity. I feel like this is better. I feel like he needs improved alacrity as first level 9 spell. As a matter of fact, he'll get 4 of those. Okay. Edwin is balanced as fuck, Chad, right? Level 7 mate spells, finally, Eri, finally. What can I give you? Deva? Storm of Vengeance? What does Elemental Summoning do? Summons 216 elementals, 10%, the randomly chosen elemental prince will be summoned. That is pretty good, because elemental princes are very tough in Tactus Remix. I could always go with Wisdom, so you'll have more priest spells. That's something I could think of. Implosion is not bad. Stunned for 1 round, no saving throw, no nothing. You just get stunned if you're not immune to stun. 10d10 fire damage. 10d10 blunt, can save for half, yeah, sure. Storm of Vengeance is always nice to have. And for instance, the electrical damage, fire damage, and normal damage, they also have a chance to be poisoned in the first round. Energy Blaze aren't bad. I'm not sure if Deva is worth my time. Extra level 6 spell could be also good on Eri, she's lacking spells. See, I'm not really sure what to give her. To be fair, don't really know. There's a lot of options for her. Mass Race Dead. Members back to life. 3d10 plus 1 hit point per level of caster. So that's like an AoE heal, nice AoE heal. But do I need that? The spell restores life to the warriors. Aura of Flaming Dev, not really. Implode. What would... I'm tempted to go with this, to be honest. Magic Rest, no. Epic Damage Reduction, not really. Epic Toughness, you could get a little bit more HP. But that's not a priority, I would say. Maybe Greater Wisdom, she'll get more spells like that. First level 7 spell, Limited Wish. I need... Well, okay, that's better than nothing for now, but I need to... I need to learn a sequencer with her then. Okay, additional level 1 spell, that's not much. Additional level 4 spell, that's already something. It's already something though. I could give her... Lesser Restoration, just in case. I could give her another protection from lightning, meaning Hanuman could get 1 less. Or what I could do actually is give another Death Word. Yeah, and she's at what? 19 wisdom. If I dump more wisdom, she'll get more spells. That's nice. Level May. Oh man. This will be a nice level up for her. Edwin got his level up. Herdelise, a little... He will have a level up next. Yeah, okay.
I am Lord
Okay, knowing what's ahead of me, let me buff accordingly here. I don't want to get zapped again. Like, electrical damage is probably about the last thing I expected from that dude. And it was, as a matter of fact, the last thing I expected that caught me off guard. Oh, the irony. I mean, okay, he's still a demon, so probably protecting himself from fire is also something that I should consider. Yeah, now we should be fine, although... I cannot guarantee that I won't be slapped by magic damage either. We probably need those two.
What is it now?
Yeah, now we should be relatively
Pretty
fine.
sweet, huh?
Let's be honest. Relatively fine. I'm still gonna use a little less buffs than I should. Like, it's just one dude and a couple of Gobres. What's the worst that can happen? Famous last words. By the way, I don't need those. At least that many of those. I should change back to mirror image. Am I hasted? Doesn't seem like it.
Don't you
There
wanna
we
get some
go.
bitches over here? Buffalo
Now we should be more or less fine.
in the heart of America.
This
Should
battle
tread
is
lightly
ready to
here.
fly. Aye, a fair gambit.
I think I already triggered the trap,
Oh, I
whatever.
get it.
Are you guys coming or... How the hell did you manage to block yourself like that? Okay, now it's just like left click to your right. You do this. Eri can do, I don't know.
Aye, my raven.
Release can go back a little and maybe do this. You can start doing that. Oh. Oh. Really? They fucking dispel you fully? Did I underestimate if I did again? I really just... Oh my god, I underestimated if I did again. I just really don't want to buff myself every single time. I feel like I gotten to the point where this stuff just became boring. Okay, she didn't get... The fuck am I getting killed like that? Do I really need to buff myself every single fucking time to the fullest to play this game? It's already starting to be a little boring to me.
Come on, let's go.
Like if that's the case.
Leave me be.
So be it.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
Are you like lowering my electrical resistance? To cast 25 chance to cast spell at creature, no save. I don't know what that means even. Well, okay, he just died.
Oh my god, it's Gordon Ramsay!
Harry died too, though.
If I must live like this, your life shall be as much a hell as mine.
Yeah, I really don't want to overbuff myself every single time. Like, I'm gonna have to go through DOP also, and that'll be just a overbuff first. Oh, these guys just gave up on life. Good.
You will fall yet. You will fall yet.
I also didn't expect or remove magic coming
sweet,
from
huh?
these guys. Honestly. That's a cool throne room.
In Bearvan's name.
I mean, this fight should be difficult. Good to know. I underestimated it. At least going through this mod isn't like a walk in the park like it was on my first playthrough. Morpheus made sure that stuff is more difficult this time around. I don't really know how did I manage to get clapped like that. I still have my PDR, electricity is at 65, and yet I was good, and then I got fucking deleted. What was the damage? What were the damage values? Can I scroll up that much? Randy Marsh takes 30 slashing damage through 48 PDR, 12 electricity damage. Yeah, he probably just hit me like 2 or 3 times and that was it. I mean, that's a lot of damage going through that
What is that?
high amount of, what's his name, resistances. Very, very high damage outputs. What does this wand? This wand looks like a wand that Orcus uses in the lore, I think. Once per day, turn a humanoid creature that was no more than 8 hit dice into a ghast. If it fails, it saves versus death at the end of each round. Humanoid creatures within 9 or hit dice are not affected by design. Creatures other than humanoid, such as aberration, it's kind of a gimmick. It's kind of just of a gimmick item.
In the heart of America.
Okay, but I did the quest for Moretta. Another very pretty location, like
Oh, I get it.
the Abyss looks very, very pretty in a very macabre-esque way, right?
Oh,
It's a very good mod. It's in a very better. It's definitely in a better place than it was when it comes to well, let's say compatibility with Tactics Remix. It's definitely in a better spot because you don't get showered with XP anymore. Stuff is more challenging. I got caught off guard a couple of times already, thinking that it won't be that difficult, so... Yeah, just a little bit more fine-tuning in the mod will be a-okay, and in a very, very, very good spot. Like, how much? I started Call of the Lost Goddess when I was 2,850,000, something like that. So through all of that Giga mod, almost through all of that, we still didn't finish it. We gained 250 per person. That is a lot, but compared to what it gave originally, it's not much. It's almost nothing. Like originally, I think we were at like 1 million per person or some stupid like that. 750 maybe? It was ridiculous. The XP bloat was ridiculous, so it's good that it's no longer like that. I knew can't go. Look, you mortals are so fond of glittering gold pieces. Party has gained experience 1000. Yeah, that's definitely Morpheus cutting on it, which I'm glad he did. 1000 gold. Okay. I'll you have a more than please me. I have no further use for you now. Should my desire for you increase again, I will have you summoned here. Okay, so we did our stuff for Moretta. Now we can start messing around with the fiery oven then.
Oh, okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No? Doesn't look like that, okay. Yeah, we're very close to the final height. Very, very close. I think we should rest before we do that.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more. Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah.
No questions, little dwarf. I kind of would like to rest more than do anything else here. What was the option? I would like to rest.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Do I need to put something here? Let's see.
Don't you want to get some business?
No, we're just getting teleported like that. Oh, it's gonna do that shit automatically? Should I, like, click the... Maybe I should just go by the portals. Yeah, exactly. Right? 1, 2. Yeah. We're just jumping automatically. That's cool. 4,
Oh, I get it.
5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we are back here as the
Move out
final
of the way, huh?
portal.
I need to go buy. Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah.
Step through a fiery oven, hoping that it'll take you to Joaquin's prison. Yep. So this is the last stretch of the mod. Nice. Why does it look like? Never mind. It doesn't look like it.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Naughty, Daryl. Yep. This is the last stretch. I remember this being the last stretch. And I was actually complaining that the final fights were easy, so pretty sure they won't be easy anymore. You know, I got caught off guard a couple of times already. I'm not going to get caught off guard yet again. How about I actually buff myself properly this time? Even though I'm already like feeling the burnout, the buff burnout.
What is it now?
Electricity. You should be protected already. Yeah, you are. Admin's protected, Ares protected. Can distribute this on you guys. Yeah, you're 100 already. Yeah. What else? Death wards, and then those type of. Also. I feel like I should be able to just click the script already. I have enough buffs that everyone will get those. Maybe I should try to explore that next time. Yeah, now we are properly buffed. I don't think I missed anything, so script goes off. You missed protection from evil. There we go. Well, that's good enough for now. I can do this. And what awaits me? I have no idea what awaits me, so I'll have to readjust accordingly to the situation.
Buffalo soldier in the heart of America.
Babao attacks Edwin Airy? Interesting. What? Ow!
I pledge my service and my life if need be. I stand amongst the righteous. I am glad to play. For the honor!
Check this out.
How rude.
Oh my God, it's Gordon Ramsay.
Greetings!
Hey there, Planetard. How are you? Wow, that was so rude. What a dick.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I expected as much.
Stop it. How many are there? Okay, I think we're good.
Move out of the way, huh?
That was
I
so
need to go buy some
rude.
more beer.
Why is it
Do
locked?
not care much for being I shall be glad
There we go. How's life, boys? Definitely way better than before. I mean, before yesterday. Hello, brave hero. Somebody please help a lady in distress and free me. Wait, random Mars, there's a oh, that's so cool because I remember stuff tried to bamboozle me here, and then Asifer took it into account, and when he's a paladin, he can sense shit. That's so fun. That's so cool.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Enter Herr Delis.
Don't you want to get some
The
bitches
light
over
shall
here?
fall before me.
Open the gate anyway? Okay, fine.
In the heart of America. Come on. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay.
It was a succubus.
I am
Well,
invincible.
move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer. Yeah. Pretty sweet, huh?
Autopost scripted. Suck on this. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Mr. Cambion.
Very well.
I feel like the music looped already. I think we should change that.
So be it.
Yo, what do you have? Oh,
Hell yeah, let's do some. Don't you want to get some bitches?
my dude's a gamer here.
Buffalo Soldier, in the heart of America.
What is that?
Oh, I get it.
Oh my god, he...
Oh, okay.
Okay, the guy's a gamer. What do we need to get rid of? We need to get rid of SI Abjuration. And then basically that's all.
Move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
Ah, it hit something else. Then SI Abjuration did it. Okay, Edwin, help a brother out. Ow! What the fuck? Bro, I have 48 and you hit me for 48. Are you fucking serious?
This
How hard does shit hit on this in this
What do you want
game?
to do? Pretty sweet, huh?
Kidding me? Like, screw you, idiot. Yeah, now you're not so tough, huh? Yeah, no steroids for you. I said no steroids for you. Yeah, not so tough now, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn. Damn. S3K, yeah.
Buffalo Soldier, in the
Bro, I
heart
had
of
almost 50
America.
PDR and this guy hit me for almost 50. That is terrifying. Imagine playing with 0 PDR. This guy would fucking two-shot me. Like, I'm calling it right now. This guy would two-shot me. Oh. Well, that's kind of my fault.
Speed, comrade.
Should have known. By the way, why don't you have... Didn't I distribute all of those? Apparently I didn't. Like, are you the only one who doesn't have acid detection? Keldorn doesn't have two. I don't have protection from magical energy. I don't know, maybe I'm kind of burned out. I feel like I'm not playing on top of my skill. I'm feeling better than yesterday, but god damn, it seems like I'm making some obvious mistakes. Maybe the buffs are just getting to me, and I just don't want to do it. It'll be very difficult for me to go through the buffing cycle in TOB every single time. I already seems like I'm getting burned out. I'm getting the buff burnout apparently already. Not great. That doesn't vote well for the future. Something looks suspicious. I sense danger. Well, there is some stuff going on there. How about I do this? I can always sleep it off. Better safe than sorry. I've been getting consistently caught off guard recently. Let's not make that mistake again. Yeah, I feel safer now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer. Yeah.
Bro.
I am Lord. Yeah.
I don't fucking understand the damage numbers at times. That's just fucking terrifying.
You will fall yet.
Look, I just passed by and the guy just fucking hit me instantly.
I am yours to direct.
Yeah, playing the... Even this guy who has how much? 75 slashing. Look how he's getting fucking ripped to shreds. I mean, I know, but... Okay. I mean, what the fuck? How do you even fucking do that?
A lot more exciting.
How do you even hit that hard? I mean, they don't even
Don't
give you
wanna get some
XP.
bitches over here?
Regular +2 swords. Sheesh. I don't even want to know how much damage will stuff deal in TOB. Like that just feels absolutely disgusting. Like the amount of damage I'm receiving already feels fucking disgusting.
Oh, hey, fuck you. Buffalo soldier in the
There's
heart of
nothing interesting about
America.
those arrows. Yeah, oh, okay, I can get those. I can definitely use those. What these do? Lesser restoration, okay.
Thy will be done.
Auto pause enemy sighted? Randy Marsh? Probably something here. Oh, okay. Mechanism.
What seemed? Oh, I get it.
No, I don't see an enemy. Amber the Madman.
Oh, okay.
Who do we have here?
'Tis a role I am glad to play.
Oh, just fucking open a cage to a lich. That's not good. Yeah, I know, Morpheus. I know. Welcome, by the way.
Well, move out
Yeah,
of
I
the way,
think you
huh?
did
I
a
need to
good
go
job
buy
in
some
buffing
more
stuff.
beer.
I am really getting caught off guard here.
it now!
Duty calls, I see.
Then again, I don't really have much memory of Call of the Lost Goddess, to be fair. Yeah, this definitely requires a little bit of special preparation if I'm gonna fight a full-on Lich.
Good has been upheld.
Yeah, may as well go all in. That's still pure bullshit in my opinion, and it shouldn't happen. The guy didn't even...
I am Lord
Heard enough, show yourself. I was just buffing, dude, to fight you. That is such a bullshit interaction. What am I supposed to do now? I'm just die. It's just basically Control Y, AoE Control Y to your entire party. I was just buffing before the fight, and he has some fucking supernatural senses. How am I supposed to even fight a guy that doesn't allow me to buff? I'm just getting the fuck out of here then. Oh, time stop, that's great. Like, I'm not even allowed to fucking protect myself from the fight? Yeah, combat, yeah, fuck you. I'm really so much on fence with this ability. Like, just fucking fully dispel and then on top of the Lich. What are you supposed to do here? Fucking nothing, just die. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is so fucking stupid, holy fuck. Like, you're not allowed to even fucking fight here. You're not allowed to do anything, apparently, versus a Lich when he senses you. I just... Yeah, fuck off, I just disagree. And the guy had fucking 60 fire rest. How did he even die? How did he even die? Where's the death? Sir Animant takes electricity. Yeah, sure, like... Thanks for fucking allowing me to even protect myself versus the fight. Yeah, greatly appreciated. It's so fucking stupid. And you get fully dispelled on top of the guy. You may as well call it a day when that happens.
Oh, I get it.
Like, you just may as well go to Candlekeep when this happens. Because what else are you supposed to do? Didn't he see you first? Before he even tried to pre-buff his scripts, I ran away. I don't know, I just don't like that. That was one of the Weimer's cheesy bullshit strategies. I don't like it, really. Like, when you get caught like that, you may as well fucking call it a day. There's no way you're gonna win a fight versus a Lich with full summons on top of him. And you get fully dispelled. You may as well either reload the game or just start another one. You're not winning this fight. Okay, I may as well start Control Y by my own party members with this ability. You're not winning such a fight. I know there are ways to go around it, like just buff yourself and start throwing summons at him, but like I didn't even have a chance to do it. Like, if you don't know where a Lich is and this happens, you're fucking dead. You may as well either run or just fucking roll another character. There's no in between. You either know where the Lich is and prepare yourself beforehand, or you go roll another character. And I certainly don't remember there's others there.
This sparrow is ready to fly. Your command.
Someone's lacking a protection from fire. There is it. There it is.
Am I ready? I shall go forth at your command. Fate readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
Acid and animal. Ooh, death words.
Check this out.
Such stories amongst my people. Being underground is what is it now? I'll help however I can.
Come on, let's go!
What can I do?
This into. I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I need to wait with animal buffs as usual. Oh, by the way, me. Can already do something. Okay, I think it's enough of Gothic. Yeah, let's go with the classic, right?
I hear you well enough.
I will tolerate only so much.
I believe I'll need that. Imp hasted, not sure about you. It doesn't seem to be. You didn't get luck. And Randy doesn't have enchanted weapon. Yeah, you got mirror images, but we don't seem to have haste on. It's hard for me to keep track on adamant buffs anymore. You know what, I can already go with that, I guess. Yeah, you're more or less fine, you are more or less fine, you can do this though, and I can do this though too. Into Battle Cry. That's finishing touches and that's it. I think I'm over buffing because the guy will definitely start with what's his name? With improved case, etc, etc, so like what's the point? Yeah. What did we get? Oh man, we got a Demon Knight here. We got a Demon Knight here.
Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
It is a role I am glad to play.
Oh boy, yeah, 25 strength with 10 APR. I remember how hard this guy hits. I fully remember how hard this asshole hits. Now you're gaming. I am. Now I'm fully prepared and hopefully this guy won't trigger his idiot cheesy ability. He sees some enemies on the screen, he shouldn't be doing that. I really hope.
Enter Herr Delis.
Are you doing something, dude? I'm not sure if he's doing anything. We may as well start. He did. He went for mislead too. Summons don't count? I don't like it then. As I said, this is just pure cheesy ability. This has nothing to do with skill. Absolutely nothing. I fucking despise the field of view. They all were going here, even though they could... And I'm gonna fucking get dispelled because of that, probably. Like, putting a guy in such a place where the AI is too stupid to go to fucking find a normal path. I just fucking hate. I really fucking... And I didn't do that one thing. Oh my god, I didn't... Yeah, I'm feeling tired from buffing over and over and over again, apparently, already. I just feel burnout from buffing. And I need to go through TOB. This just doesn't look well. Doesn't seem to rock good for the future. Like, I'm just fucking tired from buffing over and over again because I need to do some stuff manually. And I forget about stuff because it's just too much shit. All the time.
Tolerate only so much.
I lost my improved haste and no one has it, right? Yeah. I thought I had more. I don't. At least give me a normal haste. Yeah, I forgot to use this. And there still is this asshole to be dealt with. I need to do this then. Airy, I don't know. This guy will probably go down. Yeah, he's dead.
Aye, a fair gander.
I don't know. I probably there's nothing that can be done about the fucking stupidity of the field of view or sight or whatever. It's just one of my least favorite things about the game. That's the AI is just too fucking dumb sometimes to figure out the correct pathing, and just because of that you suffer because you just suffer because of that.
Let's do some 40K. Pretty sweet, huh?
Leave me.
Salad blow.
Now he sees it as clear as the day. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to see how many buffs he has. I'm just gonna do this one by one. How are you looking? How are we looking? You don't have SA Abjuration, that is interesting. But then again, like, why am I even trying to dispel you? You're immune to level spells 1 to 5. I would have to have like 1,000,000 Ruby Rays to fully dispel a Lich, and I don't. Why am I even trying? Seriously. Why am I even fucking trying to do that? Like, I don't have enough Ruby Rays to even fucking do anything to the dude. I think that's such a futile task. Yeah, Harry, you need to rebuff the guy.
Wouldn't you rather choose some blind melon?
Don't you want to get some bitches?
You will fall yet.
Like, yeah, I am not able to dispel him still fully because of like minor spell deflect. Yeah, I just need 1,000,000 anti-magic spells to kill the guy. It's easier to wait him out. It's literally easier to wait out the Lich than to even try to fucking dispel him. Another time stop, or was it the first time stop? Not sure. Lesser dispel. Yeah, I'm gonna feel the effects of it soon. I'm not sure what you're doing, dude, but it sounds like a magic damage stuff. Or you're trying to summon something, I'm not sure.
What is it now?
Will that even work on anyone? Kinda can work, okay.
With all speed, comrade.
Is he even getting hit? He lost his stone skin. Yeah, he's getting hit, I think. Okay, continue what you're doing. Wherever you are, you're here. Doesn't seem like you're getting hit, but you should.
Come on, that's impossible.
Are you? You are getting hit, but you still have stone skin. Oh, you still have stone skin. That's fine.
For honor and glory.
My name is
Randy,
Randy
did you
Marsh,
get-
and I believe I took the world's biggest.
I didn't. Let's go back. You're kind of useless at this point. Yeah, the guy is going to die. JK, he's still... No, he's still going to die. He's still going to die. Curdalise, you're fine. You should be fine.
You will fall yet.
Yep. Okay, yeah, it's like there's almost no use in even trying to dispel a Lich fully if you don't have like a stupid amount of level 7 and 8 spells. It's easier to wait them out. Yeah, GG.
Oh, I get it.
I'm starting to feel tired just because of the constant overbuffing I need to go through. Apparently I forgot to protect Randy from getting dispelled. It's just...
What do you want to do? We'll move out of the way, huh?
And
ready
you
to go
got
by the
level
right here?
drained?
My friend.
What level drains here? Amami's level drain? I don't know. It's hard to focus on buffs when you need to do it every single fucking time when you play. Like I forget one buff and then someone dies because I forget one buff. You need to constantly be fully buffed with each encounter, and I don't really, and I can't do it every single thing with scripts. So it's like it'll get tiresome, regardless. And this is when you lose on a real run because you're just so tired of fully focusing 24/7 on stuff like that. It's just inevitable almost.
Come on, that's impossible.
Lich may have level 9 energy raise spell, interesting. So it's not the mummies. Yeah, I was kind of confused that I saw this icon on the guy. Do we have a restoration via item or something like that? If not, then I can always use a scroll. Or do I have a restoration spell? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Do you have a list of buffs that are not being cast? It's fine-tuning. It's more or less fine-tuning. Buffing Anoman and then doing small buffs like the globe, stuff like that. It takes time also. And it already gets tiresome. And by the way, I don't have enough stuff like, I don't know, Death Wars, etc., to just press N and everyone will receive it. Like, there will be people who don't need it that will receive it, like Randy Marsh. So I need to do some stuff manually. I don't probably have enough protections from acid and stuff like that. And then I don't have full protections from fire and stuff like that. Hercules doesn't need it. Animan doesn't need it. So maybe I need to position my party members accordingly. I don't know. I would have to have 6 of each to just press N and forget about it. But I don't, and then I need to distribute it manually, and that already makes me like sick and tired of it. Like, there's no other way to play your mod on double damage than to fully buff yourself. And there's so much still to do, so I'll have to go through this process manually every single time. That's the thing. It seems like I'm already getting my focus on that regard is getting worse. Like, Randy just got fully dispelled because he didn't have the globe, which is understandable. Okay, I should have... I definitely should have restorations. Did I use every single one of them? Yeah, it seems like I used every single restoration scroll. Wow. Unless it's for some reason here. I don't think there's a single item that casts restoration here that I have. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like it. I need to rest then.
Don't you want to get some bitches
Because
over
like
here?
next fight will be Joaquin probably already. I don't remember.
Buffalo soldier
Okay, but before I forget,
in the heart of
your priest spells.
America. Oh, I get it.
Okay, at least I got a rest off. That's good. Like, Animan doesn't need elemental
okay.
protections, but Randy doesn't need elemental protections, but he does need, like, this. He doesn't need Death Ward, but he'll receive a Death Ward because the scripts and Animan should receive. Like, I will have to have 6 of each buffs to click N and forget about it. otherwise, some people will receive those where they don't need to. That's the issue. So I do need to fucking do half of it manually still, regardless. That kind of sucks.
I am Lord
Like let's see what happens when I do it. Like he got an F word, he got an F word, good. He got chaotic commands. I got no. Yeah, I got chaotic commands where I don't need it. These guys need it. Protection from cold, Edwin, Airy. Protection from magical energy release. Protection from acid. Randy Marsh. I don't need protection from acid in particular. Yeah, he didn't get it, for example. So it's already faulty buffing. And protection from fire is not distributed, protection from electricity is not distributed. So basically this guy who needs it didn't get it, I who don't need it, I got it. And that's why I need to keep an eye out on that type of stuff. Meaning still half of the work or even more is done manually by me. And like I am unable to play your mod safely without fully protecting myself. Like there's always an enemy that will abuse that one little buff that I didn't apply, so like I'm just forced to do it basically. Yeah, Animan didn't get anything. He's not protected from fire. Probably heard Elise receive protection from fire, or Randy Marsh. Yeah, exactly. It just doesn't do it for me. Like I still need to do stuff manually. Like this guy is just not protected from the stuff that he needs to be protected. And there's very little I can do about it. Who got death wards? Ari got a death ward. Edwin didn't get a death ward, for example, but I got it. I think. Yeah, I got a death ward. Yeah, it's all over the place. I need to keep manual track on it, otherwise it doesn't fully work. Like shit like AOE, yeah, that's good, but single target, I would need to have 6 protections from everything in order for it to work fully, for it to be fully functional. Like, I don't know if there's a script that can be done that it prioritizes targets that, for example, have from 0 to 50 res, and they will get the buffs first. And the guys that have 50 plus will be the last in order to get some buffs. Or maybe according to saving throws, is your saving throw versus death is lower than -4, then you will be last in priority to get a death ward or something like that. I'm not sure if this is possible to do. But if it would, then yeah, that would just mean that the script is smart enough to prioritize, make a list of people who should receive stuff first and who should receive stuff last. Maybe it's possible to do. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't really know who has what. Like, I know that this guy isn't really buffed from other elements just because he didn't receive the buffs he needed. I can do priority who has lower. Oh yeah, if that's possible, that would be very good. The AI would be probably smart enough to prioritize. Like Herdalis has 65 or 75 protection from electricity. He doesn't need it. This guy has 0. He needs it first, right? That would be cool. That would be very good. If it's not possible to do via saving throws, then well, okay, but it would greatly increase the quality of life of your buffing scripts, Morpheus.
Don't you want to get some bitches over here?
Because yeah, as mentioned, that's why I'm not doing it fully automatically, because well, some people receive buffs that they don't. And I don't want to have 6 of each because I kinda need other spells too. So I don't want to end up having, I don't know, 6 protections from fire just so and by the way, protection from fire isn't even applied. And protection from electricity. These are definitely long lasting. They can be applied safely via script. Via long lasting script in my opinion. But that's good that I'm using this because we can have a discussion about if it's in a good spot or some minor tweaks can be done.
In the heart of America.
Okay, who are you? Yeah, TOB will definitely get tiresome. Once a vibrant bard, I am now but a whisper of my former self. What happened to you? The songs that once passed my lips are now lost in the silence of night. My hands, once skillful in waltzing across strings of my yachting, have decayed to rotten bones. I am trapped in this endless cycle of torment, cursed to continue my art and death. Oh, okay. Kinda sucks to be you then. Ooh, spell sequencer, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more
Yeah,
beer.
this is the evil Joaquin. Alright, this I remember.
You are here to free me, right? I am walking.
Yes, it should be the last.
I should have known. I've wasted my time with you for far too long. There's no
Yeah,
mercy.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
tear your
I
am
really
Lord.
like that
feet it to my master.
Assifer took into consideration that having Keldor means that he can sense evil. I really like that. So like you won't get bamboozled that easily. It is pretty clever.
Don't you want to get some?
The roleplay aspect is fun. Oh yeah, and I didn't receive the... I did not receive the what's its name protection from magical energy from the scripts.
Buffalo soldier in the heart of America. Oh, I get it.
That's why I'm taking damage. Ooh, scimitar.
Thy will be done.
Deva Spark. Oh, that's what I wanted from the guy. Selkie. These are probably normal weapons, aren't they?
Oh, okay.
Let me go talk to the Deva first. Let me regenerate
Well,
too.
move out of the way, huh? I need to go buy some more beer.
Is your current install posted somewhere? Exclamation point mods. Should be the paste bin link. I got fully healed. I was gonna bury. I show my spark part of my celestial angel. He will continue to find my own. I just got fully healed, didn't I? And I think the guy also redid. I think I also got fully rested, right? Because I don't think I can rest here on my own anymore. How nice of you.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Okay, let's see what's here. I can get out of here, but I can get here. Maybe this is the proper exit or some shit like that.
My name is Randy Marsh, and I believe I took the world's biggest crap.
Serious?
Urgent, is it?
That was a flesh to stone probably trap. Yeah, it was a flesh to stone trap, I believe.
Bitches over here?
Another beautiful, and it's grotesquely beautiful location. Let's see, Wakizashi +1, Longsword +1, Venom Slicer +3, hits, hit targets over 1 poison of damage per second for 6 damage, poison negates. That's, something, I guess. Like, I probably want, like, Belm more. I probably want Belm over this, truth be told.
Buffalo soldier in the heart of America.
Probably would prefer Belm over that item, just because I can get enchanted weapon and that etc. Okay, I believe I'll have one of boss fights here, if I'm not mistaken. So may as well start buffing myself accordingly. Imp haste, right? Did you get imp hasted already? No. Yeah, you did.
I stand amongst the righteous.
What do you want to do, huh? What do you want to do?
Oh no, he didn't refresh my spells, the Deva. He just healed me. At least so it seems. Yep. Well, since I haven't used that previously, may as well use it now. Oh, you do have one more improved case. That's good. That's good to know.
Check this out.
Okay, now I should be fine. I still have Warcry. That's good. Essay Divination. Summon me a skeleton. Essay Abjuration, and Keldorn is probably fine. You have drop on Holy Might? It would be nice to have a UI mod. Maybe I should find a UI mod that makes this better, like that makes the buff tracker a little better. Like maybe a separate page here. Like it's a lot of buffs. I would like to have a separate page just to keep track of what I have and what I don't. Mortals are so easy to deceive. You should have realized why Aerie is. Oh, Aerie has speed boost. Okay. Did you never stood a chance? Yeah, sure, buddy. Get out of the way. You think you can send me running away with this stupid simple phrase? I am the most faithful servant of Grazit. Yeah, and you'll be one of the most dead servants of Grazit in a second.
You miserable mortals think you can compete with me? It will be my pleasure to destroy you. You will find an agonizing death here.
Sure, buddy, sure I will. Who are you, by the way? Race Tanari, okay, that doesn't really say much. No, you don't have the speed boost, so what does make you always go first?
Come on, let's go.
Do you really want to die that much, Aerie? Do you have a death wish or something?
me be.
Come on, that's impossible.
Breach on Keldorn. Well, happens to the best of us. You, sir, will be quite easy to dispel. It seems we can stop attacking for now. I'm gonna wait. Hercules. Oh, Hercules is fucking out of spells. That's interesting to know. Keldorn, you can start doing this.
Long live the order of the heart, for I draw
You still have SI Abjuration on?
at your with all speed, comrade.
Protected by improved mantle, wow. That was instant. Well, we need to do yet another one, and you don't have... Well, I should have done this, and then it would be fine.
What for honor and
Okay, I'm pretty sure I clicked on... What happened to my globe? Oh, hello. No, seriously, what the hell happened to my globe? Not fully aware of what happened to my globe here. You don't need to go... I fucking hate this AI. I so despise the line of sight AI in this game. Incredible. Keldorn, how about you do what I want you to do? Well, now you don't need to.
What seems to be the officer?
mayhap this no weapon has no effect.
Paladins march on the blacks and reds, hurrah, hurrah. Oust the traitors from the rest, hurrah, hurrah. By
There we go.
Lucius' blade we
Pretty
shall
sweet,
prevail. We'll earn the right to sing a tale. Paladins march
Human
on the
heart.
blacks and reds, hurrah,
Gauntlets,
hurrah.
notes.
Oust the traitors
tolerate
from
if
the
I
rest,
must.
hurrah, hurrah. By Lucius' blade we shall prevail. We'll earn
Pick up
the
your
right to
garbage
sing
where I
a
dropped
tale.
Hell yeah, let's do some 40k. What, don't you want to get some bitches over here?
Okay, moving on. That's almost the last fight done. This looks so cool. Autobus cryptid, of
I shall
course.
be glad to dance to your tune.
This change of scenery. This it's so cool. This is where the heart needs to go, right? Wand of fire. I don't really use those items anymore. Each time enemy successfully could wear, they lose 1 gold piece. What a great item again. Okay, what is this? A dagger. 1d4 plus C. Target starts bleeding 2 extra damage every round until 10 points of damage done. Without saving throw. That's interesting. I wonder if it can stack. I can check this dagger out, even though this one's better. I can check this dagger out to see how the bleed damage works.
Enter Herr Delis.
Buffalo Soldier in the heart of America.
Yeah, I love this transition here from like something gory to just straight up intestines. Yeah, and the hentai room is also very cool. Definitely very nice. I believe I need to start just killing those. Exactly what I needed to do. Yeah, brute force always wins.
Oh my God, it's Gordon Ramsay.
My name is Randy Marsh, and I believe I took the world's
Blood
biggest
elemental. I thought it would be a
Oh my
blood
God,
golem
it's
because of
Gordon
course.
May our
What do they even
deeds
do? Do
be
they do
sons
anything
of the
interesting?
ages.
Not really.
Oh, I get it.
Keldorn leveled up, nice. How was the dragon fight there? Well, I was focused enough to fully buff myself, so the dragon kinda didn't stand a chance still.
Oh, Okay.
I mean, I just played it well. Like, I understood what the dragon does already, because I had experience from my previous playthrough.
I need to go buy some more beer.
The 2 times XP definitely helps. The 2 times XP helps a lot when it comes to the dragon survivability. Without that, they kind of were a joke. Now they actually, you know, if I don't act swiftly, they will probably fuck me up. I'm really curious about Furkrag. Lore plus 12, intelligence plus 2. Armor class and saving throws, split versus thief again. Each successful hit made against the wielder of this weapon destroys them. Strike is plus 4. And plus 1 magic damage. You know what? Intelligence plus 2. That could be a nice item for Randy. Just to squeeze in more benefits. Wait, it should give me intelligence plus 2. Why is it... I'm at 19, right?
Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah.
It says int plus 2, yet... It's only 20. Maybe this item is not coded properly, or there's like a cap for some reason on the intelligence that it's only goes up to 20. I should have 21, and I should have better buffs here. Like 20 is only, yeah, 20 is plus 9, and I should have 21 with this item. For some reason I don't. I need to check this item under Near Infinity. Maybe it does. Maybe it's actually plus 1 only. Could also be a typo in the description. Yeah. Maybe it is because that's a nice buff stick for Randy, right? Like undoubtedly. 21 would give me like a nice round plus 10. That would be cool. So maybe I need to check it under Near Infinity and see if there's like a typo in the properties of the weapon.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Like, I'm pretty sure that no one would go out of their way to make a cap for some reason. How would that even work on a weapon that raises you to 20, your stat only to 20? Okay, there we go.
Am I to be bound in a new prison, you abominations? Or have you come to... Wait, I sense the flavor of Toril on you. You are no servants of Grast. Did the visions I dispatched to the young priestess Helana sway my steadfast servant Tharandar to bring you before me?
Yes, we are these guys. You went all the way into the abyss to save me, then you must be truly powerful. Many times I have tried to escape from here, but every attempt has failed so far. For Grazit has robbed me of all my divine energy, and so I'm little more than a mere puny mortal. Thank you with all my heart for saving, but I fear that only the first part of your mission was successful, for it will be much more difficult to leave this place together with me than coming here alone. Grazit guards every exit out of this realm. He guards many exits, but for one, I came here by the infinite staircase and will be safe. Yeah. Was not aware that it leads to this terrible place before now. Yeah, to be honest, I'm expecting to be rewarded by you right here. You are the goddess of wealth after all, like, kinda. Except for the clothes I own, all my wealth and abilities have been taken from me. I can give you nothing except the promise of reward you richly at a later time. Well, you can also give me your clothes, wink wink. How's the lighting? Okay, it's still okay. Let us go.
Stay close behind you, but I'm afraid I won't.
What do you want to do, huh?
50k, well that's the final stretch, so giving you 50k feels good. Like, you did a pretty good job with the XP bloat compared to my first playthrough. I don't think I will deduct any experience from my party. Like, I think I'm fine. Okay, but what do you need? Well, Keldor can unlock a lot of stuff. Ooh, I haven't seen Paladin HLAs. What is this? You deal 2 extra points of magic damage with your attacks. Not bad. Divine Smite. This ability allows the paladin to make a special attack against an enemy. Paladins apply their charisma modifier to their attack roll and damage roll. Well, I already have that. So it's just like additional uses of Divine Smite. Yeah, I probably will never take it unless I... No, I have a lot of other stuff to take here. This is pretty cool. That's just straight up 2 points of magic damage each hit. That's nice. More uses of it? Yeah, I figured. So much stuff I can give him now. Like, you cannot go wrong with hardiness. I have one war cry already. Summon Deva? No. Improved critical, that is something Randy will take next time. Resist magic? No. Epic damage reduction is something I could utilize. Hardiness is better though for now. I could give him more strength even though he doesn't need it. I could give him more intelligence for Divine Smite to be hit harder. I could give him just Constitution, probably not. Like, I feel like Great Constitution is good only for people who have 18 plus already. Otherwise, Epic Toughness is better straight up. I mean, this guy still uses crossbows for now, but it would be nice to make him again a frontliner, and then that is... Like, I'm approaching the point of the game where he can be a frontliner again, because I will get Karsomir. Kinda soon-ish. And then hardiness would be not a good... You know what, I'm gonna go with hardiness, I think. You also have the passive DR options, also, yeah. I mean, he still lacks his final pip in what's his name? Heavy armor proficiency, meaning that's additional 3 levels. That's a lot of XP for a paladin. And he has only like 40 or 45, that's way too little for double damage, I noticed already. That's why I keep him as a crossbow user. He doesn't really have the defenses for now. With hardiness, he can at least somewhat stood his ground. Like, I would like to make him a melee fighter. He's good with crossbows still. This is great. 2 extra points of magic damage feels really solid. Karsomir probably deals some magic damage on hit if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. And of course everyone will have improved critical at some point. What to give him? Epic damage reduction, he would be at 50. 55. Nah, let's go with hardiness, the classic. See, it's fun to have such little dilemmas with HLAs and not just blindly put your points into hardiness / crit strike over and over and over and over and over again. There are so many other options for me to take here, and it's so fun. Like, you finally need to think at least a little bit about what you want to use as an HLA. Like, how much this... well, this guy doesn't really have any DR because he has the trousers, because as I said, he's my Firetooth guy for now. This will be the final confrontation with Moretta. It would be nice if I was able to rest here, because like, I'm kinda out of steam.
What is it now?
But I don't know if I can even rest here. Okay, where's Joaquin? Are you even... Okay, you're here.
May riches and prosperity
Joaquin's just a level 17 cleric. I think I tried to kill her, but she's immortal. I think I tried to kill her. Maybe I can rest outside? If not, then I'm not really well suited for what's coming, I believe, because I was bitching about Moretta fight being too easy. But then again, if I can't rest, then Please tell me I can rest here. Oh, okay, we're good. So Moretta will spawn here, and that'll be the final battle. After that, I can just... What I can do is just leave the place forever. Run to the hills. And it should be easier because I gave the devils the keys to the city, so they will distract. Did you try to hit in the Moretta fight? No, you probably didn't change it, so I know what it is. And I think last time I had even more XP under my belt, and it took me like 1.5 hours to figure out a strategy versus her, so... I feel like I had HLS already when I tried the Easter egg fight, and I still ended up figuring it out for a long time. So I felt like I don't really need to do it right now. This run, it's definitely fun. Maybe when maybe in the future, when I what do I want to say? When I will play the mod, I will try to just brute force my way through it and not go through the narrative way, but just try straight up left clicking the town. And then we can have the fight again, but for now I'm fine. Like, if I try to go the brute force way, I will probably start Call of the Lost Goddess after Spellhold. Otherwise I don't think I stand a chance.
You need something?
Like, the Moretta fight is... the Easter egg Moretta fight is fucking brutal. Very, very brutal, like... It's like... How many did I count? Fighters with HLAs on top of Moretta being a mage, a very annoying mage? Like, I think I had to go through, like... 12 or more guys that pop hardiness into greater whirlwinds and just melt my entire party. That was damn scary. That was very damn scary to go through. What XP level did you start? How much did you get overall? For now I got like approximately 250k per person. A little more than that. It's significantly toned down compared to the very first time I played it. The very first playthrough I feel like I got like almost 1 million per person. So what I ended up doing is I deducted a ton of XP points per person via Near Infinity because otherwise the game would be so imbalanced. I think now it's in a good spot. It's such a big ass story mod. It feels like an expansion. So obviously we'll get, you know, an XP point or two, and that's okay. Especially when stuff kinda got buffed and I really got caught with my pants down a couple of times and I had to reel because I completely didn't remember what was going on. I feel like the mod is in a way better place. Balance-wise than it was. Like, there will be a couple of adjustments here and there. Mainly the solar fight will be more difficult, which is great. When it comes to XP bloat, maybe a couple of enemies could be a little lower on the XP, but that's kind of just me nitpicking. I honestly feel that after the solar being more difficult, the mod should be in a very good spot already. I think that Dark Tidings would need a little bit of a revisit, though.
He says he likes it big and strong and combs it out all dilly-eyed.
Dark Tidings kind of needs a revisit. Why? Because
strokes and pokes like all the blokes. He say he'll touch it all day long. And
the beginning of the mod
dilly-eyed
seems too easy, to the point that a BG1 party would do it with relative ease almost. But then when you go to the Nether Realm, it's basically middle game SOA. And the main boss should be more intimidating than the very last fight, still in my opinion. And maybe he doesn't need to have those generic buffing scripts that's been around. Maybe what I thought of is the very last fight of Dark Tidings. Maybe the enemy just fully dispels your entire party, just does a shatter magic, and you start the fight with no buffs whatsoever. Because if I fully buffed myself versus the last fight, because I thought that would be very difficult, and what's ended up happening is the guy fucking died in 3 seconds, I think. The mage before the fight is way more difficult. I already told you that. because he can summon an iron golem, and that's way more intimidating than whatever the last boss does. I think that he can do a shatter magic, just for stuff to be more interesting, and you start off bare naked, and then that would be cool. Like, this is just one ability that he can use, or maybe the environment via script does that strips out all of your buffs, and then you need to react accordingly. Then it would make the fight a little more interesting. And the Siren could use a little lifting, and the Hag could use a little lifting, I think. There's been a few enemies we've discussed, and their XP are reduced, and it's already in a very good spot. I think Call of the Lost Goddess doesn't really need more adjustments outside of the Solar, because that's kind of like, you know, this should be a difficult fight. A lot of the fights caught me off guard, so that's good. We'll see Moretta if she needs adjustments. I'm kind of talking right about Dark Tidings now, because I feel like that mod needs like 3 things. The Hag needs to be a little more difficult, because it's definitely not a level 9 or something like that adventure anymore. As I said, when you go to the Nether Realm, the difficulty spikes very significantly. The Siren could do something more interesting. And then the last fight, the very last enemy you need to kill, the big bad boss, let's say. He could use a lifting too, I think. And then after that, there's absolutely no need to revisit the mod. It'll be in a perfect spot. Perfect spot. Like, Throne of the Mad God, after you, you know, release a new version of Tactics Remix with the Troll being updated, doesn't need to be touched a single time anymore. It will be absolutely perfect. Like, I think I like Throne of the Mad God over Call of the Lost Goddess because it blends way better with how BG2 works. It's just another dungeon. Just like the dungeon design works in Baldur's Gate 2 by default, Throne of the Mad God blends in with the design philosophy very well. Call of the Lost Goddess just can't be considered simply like a full-on mod, not mod expansion. It's so grand in design that it feels like, you know, almost like something from Tales of the Sword Coast. You know, a ginormous thing. Not even that. Like, it kind of feels like something better than SOD, but it's way too early to implement it between Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. But I think you understand what I'm trying to say. It feels like an expansion, not like a dungeon crawl. And it's very good, but maybe there will be days when I don't want to go through like 10 hours of mod content. Especially when next time I will play Tactics Remix, it'll be with Poisoned Pathways. So I'll get even more XP. So maybe what will end up happening is I will always play Dark Tidings, I will always play Throne of the Mad God, and then we'll see how Poisoned Pathways do, and maybe I will just try to, you know, one playthrough I'll do this mod, second playthrough I'll do that mod, just to keep things more balanced. Yeah, what else could we do here? Like, solo will be better. The rest of the game. No, not really much work needs to be done with Call of the Lost Goddess. Honestly, like, a lot of the stuff is kind of good. What I don't like is in where you go fight in the Blood War, etc. There are respawning enemies that just really personally grind my gears. I just don't like respawning enemies. Oh, and the vampire, the Vor something bite. I had to reload a previous save because Edwin kept exploding, because apparently their bite does that lore accurate thing that when you get bitten, someone gets turned into one. And then like what ended up happening is I just reloaded a save because admin just kept exploding and turning into one of those vampires, and like I didn't know what was going on. Like maybe greater restoration could help. I tried to cure wounds, I tried to heal. What ended up doing is I said that I don't fucking have time for such nonsense, and I reloaded. It's like, I don't know, if you can make the ability go away, then it'd be great. Not a fan of like, lol, you died mechanic, just right off the blue. Also because he didn't even have any icon, and you know how the combat log can go fast. You won't even notice some stuff. Like we discussed the same mechanic, or at least a very similar mechanic with Mind Flayers, and I think you took care of it. Because it's also like a cheesy lol you die mechanic with the instant death of Mind Flayers. When they can do Ego Whip or some shit like that. And when you fail a save, you just die of cringe, basically. That's at least me. I was dying of cringe each time that thing happened. Yeah, going in without regeneration at this point of the game is just asking for trouble, I think. What mod did you use for the casting sounds? It's simply called OGBG casting sounds, and I prefer OG casting sounds way more over over the Latin ones. Like if you search in Google OGBG casting sounds, you will immediately get a Beamdog Farm page with the mod, and it's just overread or override or whatever you want to call it file, and that's it. It's not even a Widow installer. Very simple.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Urgent, is it? I hear you well enough.
Okay, we are buffed like motherfuckers. I wonder if I missed a buff. Like, I feel like I woke up enough to know that I'm not missing shit. We're missing this though. Yeah, we're kind of missing this, but it's okay. Quick cast. Yeah, there we go. That's all. I don't think I need more. The zip file a bunch of WAV files, right? Probably? Probably? It's just literally OGBG casting sounds mod, and then you'll get the link. That's it. That's literally it. No further philosophies. Hello, Moretta. Alufine, okay, and you are level 23 Tonari, meaning I don't really know what you can do.
I'll do my best.
I expected as much.
I am power, pleasure, and
Hail got us a favor, and your savior Randy Marsh too. I am glad to have arrived in time, since you are such a sudden hurry to get out of here. And I think we all got teleported here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Save your politeness, Demon Spawn. I haven't. I forgot that this is AI voiced.
Aragon seems to be your constant companion, Goddess. So tell me, what's your grand plan now? Incinerate me with your glare, or mayhaps morph me into a lava with a mere flick of your wrist.
Seems to be working. Nice. Yeah, I prefer the OG casting sounds. Like, I could even use Icewind Dale casting graphics, but I'm so used to the OG ones that I would have to learn what each casting animation from Icewind Dale means, you know. Either it's an evocation, necromancy, you understand it. That's why I never use the Icewind Dale casting graphics, because I just don't remember. I'm so used to the BG ones. I use the BG1 Icewind Dale hit animations for elemental damage. I think they are way better pronounced. I kinda got tired of the chanting. I will never get tired of the OG sinister sounding casting. The Latin ones are just, I don't know, they feel boring.
Prepare for death, goddess.
I am yours to direct. I shall do my utmost.
This sparrow is ready to fly.
Joaquin's here. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out the bleed damage on this puppy. Well, since you have this spell, you may as well use the spell. Ari, I don't know, use a slow, I guess. We'll wait for Moretta's buffs. There you go. Oh, Joaquin just... Okay. Joaquin just bails, understandably. Okay, are you bleeding? It's hard for me to say if you're bleeding or not. Yeah, and of course, this guy really needs something to protect his buffs. Surprisingly enough, he didn't get this spell. That's great. That's really good. Moretta died. Let's kill another Alufiend. You guys doesn't seem to be consequential. Okay, we need to do a little bit more work on you though.
In the heart of America.
Animan can do this, and since you have that little imp alacrity going on. Oh crap. That's poison damage. Oh well. I kinda got... Even Wakusi is afraid of fighting those gamers. Exactly, right? Even the goddess is afraid. But I'm not afraid. Hey there, Pulsecast. Oh my goodness, my FPS is tanking just because it's too much poop clouds on the screen. Immunity divination. Oh, immunity divination, of course, that's why you didn't get dispelled fully. Okay, allow me to get rid of that. Allow me to use this.
Aye, as you wish.
Oh no, why aren't you hitting the Alufiend, guys? Start hitting the Alufiend.
I am power, pleasure, and perdition.
Mm-hmm. Do I have... Yes, I do, but that'll probably not work. She's level 23 versus level 18. Yeah, that's not a high chance of landing.
A solid blow.
I mean, actually Keldor, or just a paladin, with the Divine Smite, and then with the 2 additional magic damage, HLA, with crossbows, it's actually very good. Like, now that I think of it, it's pretty good.
What is it now?
Yeah, I don't know. Just because I don't know any, I don't have anything better to do with my spells. Okay, I may as well try to blind you, unless you're immune to blind. You don't seem to be immune to blind, but you're magic resistant. Yeah, Moretta didn't get dispelled. How about Keldorn? Pull back? Not Keldorn, what's your name? Herdalise. You do this. Did Moretta... Okay, you are not doing what I want you to do. Everyone's so magic resistant. It's like, it's sometimes hard for me to do the cause wound spell because everything is so magic resistant that I first need to go through the magic res reduction process. So these kinda just really don't do anything, anything for now. Yeah, I would like to, you know, do fun stuff with this, but like, enemies are magic resistant. What am I supposed to do with this? Randy, use quad damage. Wow. Moretta didn't get dispelled by that? Interesting. I mean, I can at least do this on you. Yo, 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 why are you getting hit like that? Poison damage. Of course.
Behold my beauty or be gone.
Yep, dispel magic didn't really work. Well, I don't know, lower res. Minus fucking 29. Yeah, she's done for. Like, I may as well just watch.
Oh my God, Gordon Ramsay!
Oh, she had another sneaky little, what's his name? She had a sneaky little, mislead. Again. Wait, she's kind of invisible. I want to fall back with Kelder and I have no idea what's going to happen to the guy.
Oh, I get it.
What is it now? You have a plan. I pledge my service
Oh,
my life.
why did you stop hitting? Something I did.
Oh my God, Gordon Ramsay!
Yeah, Moretta's dead. Moretta will definitely be. Oh wait, that's.
Behold my beauty or be gone.
That really won't help you, lady. That really won't help you. Keldor is a really good character. He's very versatile, but as I said, he kind of lacks defense for now to go into melee. And by the way, he still has Lilikor, which is like, eh. I think Moretta should be a little more difficult, Morpheus. Like, if I remembered to do even a simple thing like this, which I completely forgot about, the fight would be a complete non-issue. I think that the final fight should be a little bit more difficult. Like, I'm not sure what more to give her. Maybe she is fine by herself, but maybe one or two enemies should be added or replaced to make it a little bit more challenging, because like as mentioned, if I didn't forget like an idiot to use Zone of Sweet Air, but I didn't even feel like I needed, like we would probably do it without getting a single point of damage on us. Yeah, I feel like the final fight is a little too easy, needs a little bit more tuning. Like, maybe Moretta not herself, but maybe some more enemies, maybe more Alphines, which would be the easiest way of ramping up the difficulty, I guess. There was a suspicious lack of golems and elementals. You're fucking giving him bad ideas. Stop it. But then again, yeah, probably. Probably if there was an elemental lord, I would be shitting my pants, and then it would go way worse for me. So maybe Moretta should summon an elemental lord. Fuck, I will hate myself for suggesting this. I will definitely hate myself for even suggesting this. Oh, and by the way, the Skelebers didn't even have time to fucking join the battle. 2 extra dragons? Oh yeah, that would do it. That would do it. How much XP do we get from Moretta? 20k, 23k. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. 14k for who? Hirozu. I'm not sure who these guys. These big guys. They have 40 PDR and 8 attacks per round, so I guess they're fine. Yeah, I think they should be a little bit more difficult. I mean, not day, but by day I mean just the Moretta fight. Like, additional enemies, probably. Probably additional enemies would make it more challenging. What is this? Skull Mace. +3/+1 piercing. Drains 1 point of strength from the target and transfer it to the wielder on 25% of hits cumulative for 5 rounds.